There's tons of new skins and information today. It's been a crazy day, so let's summarize everything going on. First, we got a new scan in Weekly Shonen Jump showing off Super Saiyan Blue Goku and Vegeta, and that's super hype, but one of the things everyone wanted to know about was Android 16's involvement in the scan. Well, let's get to it. Those who are anticipating Dragon Ball FighterZ will be pleased to see that V-Jump released a whopping 2-page spread regarding Super Saiyan Blue Goku, Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta, Android 18, Android 16, the new story mode, and how online battles will function. This is going to be quite a bit to unpack, so sit back and bear with us. According to the details on Super Saiyan Blue Goku, he's an air combo oriented fighter, but he also requires some training to master. He also has his Kaioken times 10 Kamehameha from Dragon Ball Super, which leaves some room to speculate that Hit, the character that Goku first used to move on, could potentially be in the game. On a similar note, the ground punch barrage that Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta does in his first screenshot in the scan is performed on Goku Black in Dragon Ball Super, so the same basic speculation applies. After Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta's stats, an interesting thing to note is that his and Super Saiyan Blue Goku's speed and power stats are quite high, but essentially opposite of their other characters' stats. And of course, Final Flash has also been revealed as Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta's special attack. It's kind of sad that we didn't get to see Gamma Burst Flash from the manga, but it's fine. Moving on to Android 18, her attacks such as Excel Dance seem to include Android 17, but unfortunately, he himself has not yet been confirmed as a standalone playable character. If you look closely at the screenshot of the 3-character team that Android 18 is included in, Android 17 is not pictured in those health bars. However, Android 16 has been revealed as playable, and according to his stats, emphasizes reach. His special attack has also been revealed to be his iconic Hell's Flash. Despite the large images of the Super Saiyan Blue duo, much of the scan focuses on the androids. In fact, that's exactly what the game's story mode is about. A threat called the Super Androids are the new villains of the game, and for some unknown reason, Android 16 comes back with a role in the story. It is unclear whether or not Android 16, 17, or 18 will aid or fight the Z Fighters in the story, or if characters like Boo, Frieza, and Cell will have prominent roles in the story. However, the first screenshot of the story mode session seems to feature Z Fighter clone characters, who might be the super androids in question. We'll update you with more information on the story as we receive it. One of the most exciting parts of the scan is the party match section of online mode and how it'll function. You'll be able to use up to 6 players who can form 3v3 teams to fight against each other. Each person controls one character and will need to coordinate and swap out as needed in order to win. So this means, you know how Dragon Ball FighterZ is 3v3, right? You have 3 characters on one team and 3 characters on another team. In 6v6, you'll have 6 players in a lobby, and they'll all be in charge of one character. So when you swap out, you're actually swapping out to your buddy. And when the enemy swaps out, they're actually swapping out to their friend. As hype as all of that is, on top of that, we now have an image of Goku's new form. It doesn't have a name yet, and I've seen some people calling it Super Saiyan God Silver, but I'm not a huge fan of making up names for forms, so let's just call it the unknown form for now. This looks incredible. It looks like a juiced up base form Goku with silver eyes. His hair is spiked in a different way, but it doesn't spike in the Super Saiyan way, and this weird ghostly energy surrounds him. The energy is blue, as you can see, and it looks like he'll be using some sort of God Key, but you have to wonder if this is actually the final form of this new form. Every tease we've gotten so far for this form has been taking advantage of a red color palette, and him being in this weird sort of ultimate Goku state with blue accents goes against that. But it could really all just come down to what the transformation actually is, and how much of it actually involves Kaioken and whatnot. Really amazing stuff though, tons of new news and information, tons of excitement, get hype. Thanks to Ken Zaro and Yoko Productions for the new Goku scan, and thanks to our translators and typesetters over at Shonen for getting the scans up in high quality with great translations out to all of the fans on the website. Like the video if you enjoyed the coverage today, or if you learned anything new, and subscribe to stay up to date with more material. The site almost crashed from all the new visits, so let's try to crash that like button. Also make sure you press the little bell next to the subscribe button. You know, every YouTuber tells you to do it so you can get our notifications. You want to see our videos as soon as they come out. See you guys later.